I work late. Most nights I catch the last train home, usually near empty, dimly lit, humming along in silence. But there's something about that final ride that never feels right. Like the silence is too thick, the air too still. A few nights ago, I noticed something strange. At the last stop before mine, a man got on. He wore a black suit, had a torn briefcase, and his face, it was blurred. Like my brain couldn't process it. Every time I looked directly at him, I felt dizzy. He sat across from me, perfectly still, never blinking. When I got off, I turned to glance at him through the window. He was still staring at me. The next night, I stayed later than usual. Missed my usual train. Caught an even later one. Almost completely empty. Except for 3 people sitting silently in different corners of the car, all dressed in black. All ... wrong somehow. One woman had her shoes on the wrong feet. Another man was reading a newspaper upside down, and in the far corner, the same blurry-faced man. At the next stop, a man in a janitor's uniform got on. He looked at me directly and whispered, "Don't look at them. Don't speak. And whatever you do, don't ride past your stop." Then he sat far away, facing the other direction. I wanted to ask what he meant, but something about his voice told me not to. At my stop, I stood up fast and walked to the door, but it wouldn't open. The train was still moving. We didn't slow down. We passed my station and just kept going. I looked around. The car was empty. No janitor, no strange people, just me. And the lights began to flicker. The PA system buzzed on. A voice crackled through. "You should have gotten off. Now you'll see where we go." I ran to the conductor's door. Locked. Tried the emergency brake. Didn't work. Outside, the tunnels turned darker. No lights. No signs. Just black. The windows started to fog from the inside. And in the glass, I saw reflections behind me, but no one was there. The train finally stopped. The doors opened, and I swear it wasn't any station on Earth, just a long, endless platform filled with still, silent people, some crying, some staring into space, some looked just like me. A voice whispered beside me, "This is where the forgotten riders go." I turned. It was the janitor, but his eyes were all black. I woke up in my apartment, sweating, shaking. My clothes still smelled like the train. Was it a dream? But on my phone, in my photos, was a picture I didn't take. It was blurry, but I could see myself sitting on that train, surrounded by people with no faces. Now every time I take the train, I count the stops carefully. And if I ever miss mine again, I'm not getting off, because I don't think I ever really did.